This is Bo. Welcome to our first Fuji Bo Heavy LifeKast. And I got Mr. Jake here, who is AKA the Apple Evangelist. And you have a YouTube channel as well too?
So I do. I actually revamped it recently.
Let me see if I can find it here.
It's called the Helms Family now.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the family thing. Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do something. And it's a little just bit more focused on what I'm about.
Yeah.
With the kids and with the wife. Cool. Having fun. I mean, as you can see, I got a mixture of my kids in there. I got Lucy there. Mm-hmm. You see me and Carolyn dancing right before she gave birth. I'm pretty sure the head popped out right there, and she dropped. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right. I think. Look, you can see it in a second.
Does the sound come through to you?
No, I don't hear the sound. But but I think you know the song, right? Baby mama, my baby mama. Yep, there you go. Lucy's head pops out right there. Smacks my butt, and then we move on.
Okay, cool, man.
About a half hour later, she went into labor. No joke.
Wow.
True story right there.
Nice. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, you got Lucy, Levi, Alexa, just doing some little life things and having fun as a family.
Yeah. Good.
And I do think I will do some things on leadership because that's what I'm passionate about. But for the most part, man, I'm just a goofball around my family, and my family's a goofball around me. And I thought, man, let's videotape it a little bit, Nice. But yeah.
Oh yeah, go check that out. That's the Helms Family. That's his channel. You want to follow Jake? Peep it, subscribe, give the man some love.
Please do. You won't be disappointed. You can laugh. If you get hungry, I post some food on there.
Hey. Yeah. So yeah, man, this whole COVID thing, man. So I've gotten the first vaccination shot already. I'm supposed to get my second one tomorrow, and I've just heard people. I've been debating if I should get it or not because people are saying their reaction is even worse the second time around. So I don't know, man. Well, how do you feel? What do you feel about this whole vaccination stuff? Are you planning on getting it, or you got it? Or?
So, man, I heard the same thing about the second one. So a couple people, my wife's best friend is a nurse practitioner in a NICU. And
in Arundel?
No, not in Arundel. She works in Baltimore City, actually.
Oh, but okay.
Yeah, yep. And she said that the second one's no joke. She said the first one's not that bad, but the second one, she came down with a real high fever for a little bit. Yeah. But she took ibuprofen and was good. Mm-hmm. And then there was a couple other people that said after they got that second vaccine, I mean, they were drained for a couple of days, kind of fatigued, that kind of stuff. So, man, so you're getting it tomorrow. Are you getting it at work?
Yeah. So, and the thing is, I have a dental scaling, a deep cleaning schedule for Friday too. So I don't want to miss out on that because my teeth haven't been checked in a decade, over a decade.
Yeah, I can tell, man. Yeah, go to that, bro, please.
Yeah, and so yeah, man, it's just so I don't know. I feel fine, so I might just cancel it.
Dude,
we'll see. We'll see.
Might be good just to get it over with.
Yeah,
they say the first one is 80% effective or something, and then you get the second one, and it's only 12 hours of discomfort. Apparently, that's what people are saying.
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning, so I'll have all day to recover and then go the next morning to the.
Oh, so you don't work afterwards? So you'll get it and head home?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, take some ibuprofen, man. Get it. Drive one home.
Yeah. So I'll probably do that. Just do my part,
Yeah. So my wife, she's supposed to get her second one next week, but we might have to postpone that now due to circumstances. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But I mean, I'm all for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it helps, this is I don't know if you saw a video that Bill Gates posted. If you want to talk about it, talking about he wants to do like contact tracing or something for people that have had it. I think it's a good idea because I don't know what it really entails, but if it helps them track your movement with other people and how you're getting it, it helps them just study the virus more. It just gives them information, because if you don't have any information to go off of, you can't see where people are going, who've been vaccinated, who hasn't been vaccinated, like, and then they get it. They don't have any information. But when they have that, they can say, oh, I don't know. I just think it'll help, but people do have to. I think a lot of people think it's going to invade like their full privacy, but it would just be for. I can understand that. I would do it to help for studying purposes, because it's so new, man. It's just it's kind of scary. Like, I mean, because he talked about it like 5 years ago, saying our next thing that's going to be the number one killer is a virus. That's going to be, and that's just crazy. I predicted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you though, and I think you and I are a lot of like that. We're people, man. We care about people, and so we'll do things to help mankind. We're not selfish by nature. Right. We're very selfless. So it's like, man, if it's
I try to be, man.
Yeah, I mean, no, you are from what I know from the past few years. Knowing you, and you absolutely are, man. It's like you and I will go that extra mile, invasion of privacy or not. If it's going to help the next guy, what I mean? We're going to do it. I do think some people are sketchy and take advantage of that sometimes, but in this case, there's no research. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
You got to do, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like, dude, we got masks hanging up by my front door. It's like, my 5-year-old, before we go out, let me get my mask. He just knows. And it's just wild. Like, dude, I used to eat like cheese off of dog poop in the front yard. You know what I mean? Not worry about nothing.
Yeah, man. Like buffet places are like
buffets. Dude, come on.
That's a tradition, man. Especially for my Hispanic people, man. They love that place.
Yeah, dude. A Chinese buffet, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, they're all gone now. Because of this COVID stuff. Isn't that crazy? That's just crazy.
Dude, Golden Corral, raw chicken at its finest, man.
Hey, you got that fondue fountain, chocolate fondue
fountain. Dude, I remember going to a Golden Corral right back in the day, and there's this red-haired kid, right, probably like 8 years old. I was maybe like 21, 22. Just got off work. I worked at a local TGI Fridays, and there's a Golden Corral across the street. It's over there in Arundel Mills. And way back in the day, and this little red-haired kid, right, little chubby, walks up to this little fountain.
He's a little chubby,
right? And he's looking at it, and I'm like talking to my boy. I'm like, man, look at this kid. My man's gonna stick his finger in there, dude. So he puts his finger in it. It's all chocolate. Licks it and puts it back in. Dude, I'm like, man, I'm done. I am donezo. And that's just, what I saw. Who knows what else is
That's
going
what happens
on.
when you leave it unsupervised. It's not even the kid's fault. There should have been someone out there saying, keep your damn hands out, player. No one.
Dude. Come on, player.
There's no one there to guard the fondue fountain.
Dude.
His fault. If I see that unsupervised, I'm going to throw my head in there.
I'm going to do the same thing, man, if nobody's looking. I just never got caught, maybe. Or maybe someone's on a call just like this, sharing a story about something I did. Talking about a tall white boy hanging out in the hood doing something he shouldn't be doing.
In the hood.
Checking the hood. But yeah, man, crazy times, making adjustments. And honestly, my main thing right now is I heard a quote about keeping your eyes where you want to go. And so you surround yourself by people who are where you want to be, not where you were. And so I'm really trying to focus on that kind of stuff, man. It's like surround myself, talk to good people and keep learning. I think a lot of times I spent a lot of years, and I like helping people, don't get me wrong, man, but it almost like held me back in a way, because I was always hanging out with people that weren't necessarily going somewhere. I was trying to get them to go somewhere, and a lot of them do, and that's great. But I wasn't spending time
on
for myself,
your
you know?
advancement.
Yeah, and so now I'm at the point now, maybe a little too late. You're 38, 3 kids. I'm kind of scratching my head. I really want a boat to go fishing on. How am I going to get that boat? I need to hang out with some successful people that can teach, and I don't have time for BS anymore, man. You know,
Yeah.
just trying to be the best person I can be, and you know, make a couple dollars in the you know, all the while make a couple bucks.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you definitely, it's good to have, like I said, just, you know, goals or plans just laid out, written out somewhere. It's like, eventually this is what I'd like to have. And also, like I said, I mean, you know, you said that we're both, you know, we do care about people and we try to help as much as we can, but we also need our personal time to recharge and just be alone. At least for me, I do. And I spend a lot of time just like really just with myself, and just, I sleep a lot. I just I have a lot of alone time that I just spend just enjoying and relaxing, really. And then I have the channel that I try to do, like, you know, content for that on the side, because I like making content on top of that. But other than that, I just spend a lot of time with just myself, me and my thoughts, and, you know, just watching, just really just observing the world as wherever I'm out, just watch things, people, nature. Just, you know.
I'm kind of trying to do the same thing where my life is a little hectic, you know, 3 young kids and all under the age of 10, wife, and
so it's hard to get time. It's hard to get some downtime that actually, it's like you time. And but it's important. It's important for anybody. Like, that's why I give props to anyone with even just one child, because it's just so much work. And that's why I'm afraid. That's why it's not even like on my list of things to do, because I don't think I could do it, honestly. But I know you figure it out once it happens, but I just don't want to. I think it wouldn't be fair for the child, in my opinion, and whoever I had, you know what I mean? I just don't want to mess up someone else's life. If I can keep it to myself, you know, I just don't have that strength, I guess. I feel like so I give all the props to everyone, like, especially you. You know, you got the kids, family. I mean, that's so much to deal with, and it's just praise to all families out there, that, especially, you know, parents that stick together. It's huge. That's big, and it's tough, and but we have to do it. You have to do it for the kids, man. It'll make them better when they get older. So
don't sell yourself short, though, man. You got a lot to offer somebody, you know, make someone's life a lot better, you know, just for having Bo Ramy in their life, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
I myself, but someone else, man, definitely.
You sure you're not interested?
Not since 2011, but
okay, I gained 40 pounds since then.
Oh man, but yeah, man, don't sell yourself short, man. You got it. You got a lot to offer, man. And then my life was a completely different till my daughter was born, and things change, man. All of a sudden, it's unbelievable. Like can't even describe it, man. And I got my aunt does this like small group, and she said, "Hey, I want you to like share your story about how everything changed for you when Alexa was born. You know, offer a little bit of hope, because a lot of people don't have hope right now, man, and we just need hope. And it's amazing what will happen when I wish that I was in a position like you, where I kind of had my shit together, heading in a line, and then met someone, and then did that. But instead, I kind of did it backwards. I had my stuff together, then I lost it, man, and then all of a sudden, it's like, wow, thank God I got it back. You know what I mean? Thank God I'm on this road, and I haven't lost it again. You know, and honestly, sometimes I'm on my couch so late like right now is when I would have alone time. You know, it's like sitting on my couch, I stay up till like 11 or 12. And sometimes I just like look around, man. I'm just like, wow, man. Like, this is great. You know, like I got it made. Usually I'm eating like some pistachios or something, or like a Slim Jim, you know. I'm like, sweet, man, this is great. Or it's pizza, you know. So I gotta go on a little diet, but anyway, man, it's like just gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah. Honestly, and like I wouldn't even look at it as even like going backwards for you. I mean, everyone just things just happen differently, you know. Like it just that's your path that happened at that time, and that's what you have to deal with, and it really you build a strength and a skill that I would never I still don't have. I've never tapped into that, so I don't know anything about raising a child at all. You know, I got nothing, and I won't know anything until it actually happens. You know, so that's where you have that's I don't know if there was a struggle, but the challenge, but that makes you who you are now, and on top of that, and just learning more. I mean, I feel like you're in, like I said, in a good position. I don't feel like you really lost anything. More of like rebuilding, if that makes sense.
Yeah, thanks. Doing a little renovation.
Exactly. Yep. Grabbing the parts back, putting stronger pieces back in, upgrading this.
Because I learned a little something. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of a good thought, just in general. I think for people. Like, man, don't beat yourself up. Yeah, you might have fallen down, or man, you might have not gotten that job, or you might have got fired, or you might have messed up. But hey, man, all you got to do is a little renovation. Like, so I went for a run today, and because I gained some weight over this quarantine, man, and having a baby and all this other stuff. So I got out there and I went for a run, and my daughter, and the challenge is, all right, I have kids, I have a wife. How can I get out for a half hour, 45 minutes and exercise without taking away from them? Because I'm definitely not getting up any earlier than I am. I'm not a morning person. You know what I'm saying? I'm already getting up 6:30, 7 a.m., man. Like, I'm not getting up at 5. Like, come on now. I hate running. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it at night because I'm chilling. So I'm very specific. So I said, all right, I'm going to take my daughter out. Hey, Alexa, you want to go for a bike ride?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go for a bike ride, I'm going to run. And what I did is I got to do a little renovation on myself, man. Because when I feel better about myself, I perform better. I work better. I'm a better dad. I'm a better husband. I'm a better friend. I can have a better conversation like this. I'm not sitting here thinking, oh, I got to start doing this. At least I'm working towards something,
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And there's, I don't know if you saw that Denzel Washington did like a speech on something about like, I don't know if you've seen the video. Let me see if I can find it. But he talks about don't confuse. He said just because you're doing a lot doesn't mean you're getting a lot done.
No, I didn't see it, but I do like Denzel.
Yeah, dude, this right here, this speech right here, you can check it out sometime. But it's like a speech for some school.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's really good. I once in a while I'll just come back and revisit and listen to it, just for just some daily inspiration, something to follow. But he said, don't confuse, just because you're doing a lot doesn't mean you're getting a lot done. Don't confuse movements with progression,
Yeah.
It just makes sense, like it's all about making little progress forward as opposed to just doing a lot of things without any really guidance or direction.
Yeah.
But you got your goals in place, you made it work, and you get your, you got your running, and
that's the thing. Little things, little steps lead to big results, man. You know, and that's the mistake I've made in the past. It's little changes lead little disciplines lead to big changes.
Exactly.
And I run into this lady sometimes down the road at the store, and and she works in a similar field as I do, you know, and I'll be like, oh, how's it going? And she'll be like, oh, I put in 70 hours this week, you know, and she's always like looks drained, and she's older. She's like 50 some. And I'm just like, man, like, yeah, you're working that much, but I can imagine like you're not getting much done. Like it doesn't make you sound like I actually don't want to work with you because you work 70 hours a week. Because to me, that's a red flag. Like something's not working, you know?
Right, right.
I want to work with someone that's working 40 hours or 45 hours and they're really efficient and good at what they do. But if you're putting in 70 and you're still exhausted, that's a red flag, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this person, you know, has kids and stuff, and it just makes me scratch my head. And you know, I love them to death. Like, hey, I wish nothing but the best for you, but that doesn't make you sound any more qualified in your job because you say that you work 70 hours this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like if like a superior of yours, like encourages you to work more. So, for example, I have a friend of mine right now who can't work because this person is on quarantine, and her work is asking her to do work from home, but she's not getting paid for the quarantine, but they're giving them stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so my encouragement to that person is you need to say, hey, I need to log these. It's only fair. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. It's like fairness and efficiency and productivity come from a 40-hour work week.
Yeah.
Nothing more, you know.
It gives it gives you time to rest. You have, like I said, you need that time to recharge, man. And what happens is the hours that you come in, you are fully prepared. You're fully ready to give your best amount of effort in that short period of time. Or you can work longer hours and then spread that energy throughout and not really do anything really well, but you're just there to just do it.
Yeah. You're not necessarily you're there because you have to be, you know. And for my current employment, you know, I'm not supposed to work more than 40 hours. Occasionally there's a week where I might work 45 because some extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
But man, I'm home for dinner every night with
your family,
with my wife and kids.
And it's a set time. They can count on you to be there.
Yep, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Consistency.
I see them every morning before I leave.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm not up before they like, and that alone is a game changer.
Yep.
That kiss goodbye, and then that kiss when I get home, and then that kiss goodnight. Like all those things right there.
Yep.
And then for my mental sanity too, where I can, it's like, okay, I know I'm not going to be at work any later than 5:30.
Right.
You know, and I know I'm not going to be at work any earlier than 7:30. And that's like, so I can bank on that. Oh, I want to do something for an hour for after work. I know I have till this time.
Yep.
And so it's set. And so what that does is I feel like that drives productivity, you know?
Right. Absolutely.
You know, and in my field, I'm spoiled because I can't bring any work home. You know, I can't access anything. But hang on, I got to turn off my Bluetooth here. I'm sorry.
Bluetooth.
I can't hear nothing no more because my stuff died.
Hey.
But yeah, man, I'm just spoiled like that. But man, it's been a blessing because my work is better because of it. You know,
quality. You feel like your quality of output when you show up. You're actually getting things done.
Yep. Things done.
And like you said, you know, it's all about the little things that add up, and those little disciplines and that consistency is like the key to building that, you know, building those little disciplines, because you get into the habit, and then you know what your time frame is, so you focus on that, and then you just build off of that. That makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I always enjoyed a good conversation with you, man. Looking forward toward the future.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you want, we can wrap this up. If you're cool with that, unless you have anything else you want to talk about.
I usually don't wrap it up, That's why I got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Whatever floats your boat, Captain. You got the money. Send it.
Not no more, bro. I'm done. I'm done now.
Oh man, that's cool, man. Like I said, congrats on the family. And I know, like I said, man, it's the man's plan, and you got the strength to do it. I mean, you got your first 2. Now this third one is it's just gonna make it easier because they got siblings now that can help.
Dude, she's a breeze. My last one, dude, it's no problem, dude. 1, 2, 3. 3 is like it's forever. I mean, doesn't make me want to have 4. I definitely don't want to have 4.
Right.
But my third one, she's a good baby, man. She's happy. She never cries.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Unless she's like ready to.
Is her name Lucy?
Lucy, yeah.
Lucy.
You know what we call her around
here? That's a good choice, man. Good name.
The Goose. We call her the Goose, man. My son will come out and be like, "Where's the goose at?"
They be sleeping, boy.
Yeah, I'm like, leave her alone. He'll be like, I just want to give her a kiss. He'll come up to her like this.
Oh my goodness.
COVID and all.
Hey.
Try and get it.
Shoot, man, that's awesome.
But yeah, so I guess we'll connect. Maybe I don't know what next week or.
Yeah. We'll see whenever Bree gets better. We'll have her join in. We'll talk about some leadership stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. Because I've been thinking about also posting. It was good time that you reached out because on my TikTok, I post a lot of funny. Well, I think they're very family friendly things.
Do you want me to link your TikTok on here?
Yeah, please, man. Please,
let me see. I can either. I don't know if I can show it on here, but if I can log.
Family friendly things, and I was thinking that I might not move. I'll still do those things, because they are funny, and my daughter loves it, and I love my daughter, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I think I'm gonna start doing some leadership stuff, man.
Why not?
Those 60-second leadership things, and this last thing I'll say, and then I'll shut up. But I think one of the biggest hindrances in my growth. And this is just something I recently kind of had a revelation about probably in the last 30 days or so, is that I let so many people influence me in a negative way and have their say and impress their beliefs and what they thought and what they said was like quality, and their criticism of me and my beliefs and what I stood for. And I shoved down my thoughts and my impressions and my strategies, so I didn't share them. Then recently I said, wait a second, no. What I got, not to sound prideful at all, is good. Like what I got is gold. And this is what these people need to know. And I just know that because of the leadership books that I read, co-sign it. You know what I mean? And it's like, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I write my journal. And so I was like, wait, these people actually don't know shit. So like, I'm going to start sharing what I need to share. Yeah. And past 30 days, it's been awesome. Dude, honestly, man, it's like a cinder block off my shoulder just thinking, oh, and I don't know if you've seen like on my LinkedIn and all that kind of stuff. I've been posting this leadership stuff like once a day. And that's where that stems from, man. It's being like, I don't know.
Good.
This is what, so.
Yep. Awesome, man. That's one thing.
And you just, go ahead.
Nah, man, you first.
I was going to say, and you got it too. I hope you know that. You know what I mean? Don't be shy to share that stuff, man. Don't let anyone else kind of prevent you from doing that, because you know it too. You're in the same boat, that we're on the same bus heading in the same direction, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We get it.
Yeah, man. And that's that's the one thing is you don't want to let other people influence you in a negative way, because that's why for me personally, I think the self-awareness is so important. Like knowing who exactly you are, what you stand for, what's right, what's wrong. And it starts internally. Once you have that mindset, then your growth is like infinite from there. You know what I mean? Because you know who you are and you know what's right, you know what's wrong. And then you surround yourself people with the similar beliefs and traits, and and that's how it starts. I mean, it starts from there, you know what I mean? And when you're around people who are always comparing this, comparing that, or always, I feel like people who always are posting stuff all the time. It's just like, it's always so great. I mean, I feel like those are the ones that are not as happy or as great. I'm going to say one more thing. One thing that makes me laugh. People that are like engaged or married and their profile pictures have just them on it, not like their family or their husband or boyfriend. It just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh. It's like, if you have just your picture of yourself, that means you're on the market and you're looking for something greener.
You know what I say, man?
What?
I posted up a long time ago. I said, you and your wife have a joint Facebook account? Who cheated?
I saw the one meme that had a joint Facebook account, but the wife like puppeting the husband or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
man, you got me questioning my Facebook profile. I think it's my family though. I pretty much keep my family on.
No, it's probably nothing huge. I just think it's just something I probably read into way more than I need to. But I just think it's funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna post a video like after I get done running, right, and I get like super in shape. I'll just post a picture of me on the beach in a shirt on, like, hey.
Oh shoot!
Dad
right now.
CEO of Dad Bod, no more.
Hey. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate your time, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting.
Absolutely. Get some relaxation time in. You got about another, maybe an hour or so. Chill out.
Yeah, I'm going to go get a snack, man. You know? I'm going to go get some pistachios, man. Some chips and dip.
Snack Master J.
Yeah, you already know.
Yo, man, I went to Taco Bell earlier today. Dude, I think the shells were bad, bro. It's got that.
Dude, I went there last night.
Oh, for real? Was it all right?
The shells were bad.
Yeah, I got the smell while you eat, like smells like cardboard and roaches or something. Yeah. I think I'm getting something from it.
Dude, it was I got the board something. It was like a soft taco wrapped in a hard taco.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, the cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, with a bunch of cheese in it.
Yeah.
And it was bad though. It was like raw, like the soft taco, like raw. You know. And I was like,
yeah, they tripping up.
Man, it smells like my ex, man. I can't. It's gross.
Boy. All right, man. Well, we about to peace out.
Yeah. Good
Thanks
chatting,
again
bro.
for joining. Yes, sir. Love you long time.
Thank you. Love you too, man. I'll talk to you in a couple days.
All right, broski.
All right. Peace, man.
Peace.